What is up guys, Cody here, and before this video starts, I want to give a big shout out to Justin Whitelock, Joseph Keith, 6 Louisiana Productions, Rasboine Kusigas, Smash Cans, and Thomas Bolzone. Thank you guys so much for your memberships, and enjoy the video. Bayonets or no? There they are, top of the hill.
You know what, actually hold that shot, hold those shots, hold those shots.
Hold. Oh, they're right there. Look at all of them. Got one guy head glitching. I know, I do too.
You see those cocksuckers up top?
Give them hell, boys.
You see how the silhouette is, right?
Alright guys, welcome back to a little more of Riot's video. Today we're going to be on Hagerstown Turnpike. So this match is going to be intense. Very confined map, so going to be very fast paced and a lot of bloodshed. So currently... Left. Oh, trying to flank around here.
Pushing, guys. Yeah, stop fucking pushing, punch.
Let's get a couple more rifles on this south flank.
Go, boys, keep this fire up.
But we are in a fantastic position right now. Oop, except for that guy. Except for that guy. Hold for volley. Take aim.
Let's get 6 LA on this line. Focus your fire to the southwest.
So we got a couple more Confederates on that hillside up there. Oh, and they're in the open field, just out there. So just not timing it right now.
That flag is to the south.
We got a couple guys right on that hillside. Look at them. 3 guys crouching. Hopefully I don't shoot this guy's hand off. Did we get a kill? No, we did not. Seemed to be pretty on target. But we're going to be keeping up this fire. Both sides are still battle ready. Oh shoot, there goes that guy. We'll go ahead and take his spot. Pretty good position to shoot these guys from. There he is. They're on the left side of that rock. Nice, good kill. One guy left on that rock to the left. Get him. I might have another volley coming in on our left. Oh, it is hell. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Did we get him? We got him. Definitely a confirmed kill there. This cornfield is seeing a lot of action. Look at that sun, gorgeous. Bodies are going to be great for the soil. Gonna have a good harvest. Maybe not the lead. Maybe the lead will be a little bit of a downside. But hey, more minerals. Oh man, what am I talking about? Alright, so they are still over on that hillside.
Another one popping up. He's aiming to shoot.
Get him.
Got quite a few down.
Oh, they're hiding behind that hill.
Yeah.
They're scared. They're scared.
Gentlemen, they're hiding behind the hill. Bury them in that fucking hill.
14th Charlie, fire at will.
So waiting for them to peek. Ooh, and they've got me. So firing by file, trying to keep up a consistent fire rate. These guys are taking some heavy losses though. As you can tell, flag bearer is going down, And the bodies are starting to pile up. Look at all these bodies. Good God. So many guys. Confederates doing a fantastic job of holding. Both sides are still battle ready, however. But looking at the top of the facilities, you can tell a lot of guys hiding behind this stone here, boulder. But an interesting tactic from the Confederates. Definitely a smart one. So getting their shots off and then falling back. Going to be able to keep up a constant fire rate while at the same time minimizing their losses. We got some Confederate Zouaves here, and they are head glitching, so only their head is visible. And this foliage from the grass is kind of keeping them in cover. Now, as for this right flank, we have a small line here. And they're going to be shooting through the foliage and down onto Union positions. Let's check out the devastation. It seems like they've been clearing out this area right around here. But we will see if Union troops decide to attack from a different direction. We have a couple guys here. They're testing the waters. We got the 14th Brooklyn. And they're going to be holding these rocks. Definitely outnumbered, but they do have some decent shots in the distance. Every time those Confederates do halt that fence line, it presents themselves with a great opportunity to get some kills. And it seems to be working out all right for them, as you can tell, a couple bodies here. But we will see. Union troops are going to need to be a little bit more aggressive if they do want to win this. It seems pretty even in terms of ticket loss on both sides. I got the 14th Brooklyn on the left side of the cornfield, while on the right side we have the 2nd Corps. And these guys might be moving out soon. As you can tell, fixing their bayonets. They're about to get their hands dirty. And might be giving them the cold steel and catching these Confederates off guard. We'll see if the Confederates will be prepared for this. They do have a decent sized force on the top of this hill. Definitely a threat, big threat towards these Union troops if they do decide to attack. They're taking a lot of losses. Seems like every other shot is hitting their intended target. And with those heavy losses, these guys are going to be falling back. Or, actually, they might be just avoiding them as a whole and pushing down on the objective. I really like this move here from Paoletti and the 2nd Corps. And we will see if the 14th follows in behind, and it looks like they will. So, trying to sprint and beat the Confederate reinforcements from reaching the objective, and they are pushing in mass. Oh, taking some losses here. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, a little laggy. Oh, these guys are like, yeah, we're gonna fall back. Probably not the smartest idea to fall in behind them. But a great hold there from the Union troops, repelling those Confederates and now allowing themselves an extremely open point. Confederates are forced to scramble. Got this guy right here trying to pick up the flag. Stuka, can he do it? Can he preserve the colors? It looks like he will be able to, but he will not be able to preserve the point anymore. And there goes the capture point. Fantastic move from the Union troops. Even though they were taking a lot of losses at the start, they were able to turn the tide of the battle. And now they have the upper hand. Even though the Confederates have the high ground. And we all know who the winner is with the high ground. But this case might be different. Now the defenders are going to be starting to become the attackers. So I like this tactic here. We got the 6th LA covering the backs of the 14th Brooklyn, which are going to be capturing the point. But there is still a threat here, consisting of the 7th Wisconsin. Now these guys don't have a massive force, but still a threat to be reckoned with. I don't know what they're doing with this flag. This is not a smart move at all. Running in the open, getting shot down. And I don't know why the 14th's falling back. They were capturing the point. They had everything going for them. I don't see why they are falling back. But this poor flag there. This is the death stick. You touch it, you die. Oh, you are...
Oh my god.
It is the death stick. Don't touch it, man. It's not worth it. You want to die next? Do you want to die next? Oh, and it looks like he will be able to get away after taking a lot of losses to try and get that flag out of there. They managed to do it, but look at how fast this capture point is going down. 6LA shifting on the far left now. And they're going to be trying to keep these Confederates at spawn. So thinking ahead of the game here. And look at the stretch. Look at how far stretched these guys are the entire way. Now we have the 14th. 14th's going to have some struggles here. As you can tell, Confederates taking up a defensive posture in the cornfield where the Union troops previously were. And being in the open like this is not a good idea. These guys need to get into cover. They need to get behind a fence line of some sorts, because engaging like this in the open is not going to win them the battle, especially without a flag bearer. Now we do have a flag bearer coming back. He forgot what unit he was for a second, but he is coming back. Ooh, Apollo going down. Both sides engaged. This is a fantastic match so far. These guys are just getting gunned down left and right. Flag bearer is back though. It is tarnished, but able to get respawns. And they're getting flanked on both sides now. This is awful positioning for the 14th. Losing their chain of command, Apollo going down, and these guys are just getting annihilated. Can they take the flag to safety? Can they secure it? This guy is under a lot of fire. I think he should be able to make it out. Now in terms of this positioning, I don't think this is a great move from the 14th, just because they are isolating themselves from the rest of the battle. Getting kills from here is a very big challenge, and they should have pushed over here towards this foliage, but they made the right decision, and that was to fall back. So they cut their losses, they managed to fall back, and that's pretty much all that matters at the moment. Now as for the Confederate forces, they are waiting to strike. And they're going to be pushing around, trying to take out this massive second corps threat, which are by these cannons. And oh yeah, good shots there from the Confederates, and I'm sure they're going to be falling back after that volley. There they go, back into the defilade, getting their reloads. Fantastic move there by the 9th New York and the 7th Wisconsin working together. We got Captain Red leading the way. Oh, is he going to peek his head? Is he risking it? He might be. And an interesting move here from these Confederates. They really don't want to give up this hillside, and I don't blame them. They have a great position from spawn to kill the spawn point, as well as shoot the 14th, which is over by the stones, or boulders, I should say. The remains of what is left of the Confederacy is going to be trying to hold off this Union force, and they are starting to mass up on this fence line.
That's why.
So it looks like Confederate forces are going to be falling back. Now they have 6 minutes to take the point, or else it is GG. Confederates are now breaking. They have everything against them, and it is going to be next to impossible to try and take this back. As you can tell, 14th Brooklyn and the 2nd Corps completely dominating this fence line. And there are not many options left. They are attacking, and they have less tickets. So they're going to have to be very, very smart with what they do. And they don't have much time to think, because 6 minutes is not a lot. Not a lot at all. So we got Colonel Moon pushing out on the right flank. Looks like they're going to be trying to make a wide approach on the objective and regroup with the rest of these Confederates who are on the right side. And they're in a smart move here. So what they're going to be doing is getting shots off, hopping the fence line, and getting reloads. So very smart tactic there. However, they are up against a lot of Yankees, and a lot of angry Yankees to say the least. As you can tell, pushing out themselves, extending beyond the defense point. They're going to have some really open shots. Oh no, this is going to hurt. Let's see how many losses here. Oh man, that's gruesome. Only one guy remains at that cannon. And here they go. Hopping the fence line, moment of truth. It is going to come down to this. Got both officers leading their men. And they're going to be firing with charging, an act of desperation.
Get your ships ready, boys.
And will they be able to break through? Oh, these guys are waiting. They are waiting. Only a handful makes it to this massive line for the 14th, and the rest are going to be able to get into melee with the 2nd Corps. They do have a decent chance of breaking through on this side, however. They got both flag bears operational for respawns. But I'm sure the 14th is going to be helping their cause, and that is exactly what's going on. Sending reinforcements in when needed. And Confederates forced back into another retreat. We got this poor flag bearer getting chased. Can he make it out? Who is this? Oh! Oh man. Well, he almost got it. He almost got it. So with 3 minutes to go, I believe one final attempt of a charge for the Confederates, and that will be it. So this is going to be the final push. Can they take back the objective? If they do take back the objective, they're going to have to hold for another 18 minutes, I believe. Now, Union troops are breaking also, as you can tell.
You know what? You know what?
Let's go.
Yo, let us go forward. Let us go first. Move
Okay,
around
you
our
guys
right.
go
Swing
first.
from our right. Ready? 9th. Bayonets. Charge
So
me.
9th New York's going to be leading the way,
Ready.
and then following in close behind are going to be the other units.
Ducky, when I say go, tell PB to swing. Tell them to go now.
We will see. Can they do it? Officer leading the way, how it should be, and following in close behind are the reserves.
9th. Zigzag. Zigzag. Here you go, boys. Up on the fence. Keep going.
Charging in, here we go. Wheeling left. Can the Confederates overwhelm the Union troops? Trying desperately. Numbers seem to be pretty even for the most part. Can they get through the 14th though? These guys are very elite, especially when working in a group. Definitely a deadly combination with the 2nd Corps and the 14th. And I think they are going to be able to hold. And with 2 minutes to go, Confederates at final push. I think they got another, a minute and 20 left. A minute and 20 left. Wow, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be extremely close. They got time for one more. They got time for one more. This is unbelievable. I thought the last attempt was 2 attempts ago, but I guess not. They're coming in again. They want that point back pretty badly.
I ain't going in alone.
And another push. This time a little bit more spaced out. Probably going to be seeing the same result. Actually, you know what? Wow, look at this. Union troops backing off the points, or at least they got wiped off the point. Reinforcements coming in at pretty much the exact same time, and it's going to be a fight for this objective here. Confederates taking it back, but will they have enough time to control it in 30 seconds? We will see. It is under contention. Stepping back from the fence, they need bodies on the point. Confederates still overwhelm them. And look at this, the entire force is here. Unbelievable. Get a bird's eye view of this shot. This is crazy. So shooting each other from opposite fence lines. And it's extremely calm. Extremely calm, but that will be the game. Union troops with the victory. 384 losses, for the Confederates and 492 for the Union. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Feel free to support me if you guys do want to become a member. That definitely does help out the channel a ton. But until then, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys later.
Absolve you of the past that control